Hey everybody, welcome back to Power Rangers All Stars. So I decided that I'm going to start doing these sort of weekly videos on Power Rangers just because, there's a lot of stuff that happens all the time for World of Mayhem. There's not a lot of stuff that happens all the time for Power Rangers, but I thought, I'm like, if you're here to watch World of Mayhem, this stuff, that's fine, but just know that this is the other game that I'm currently playing. And so I want to show you what's going on, where my Rangers are at. Um, I'm never one of those people that is going to push to be um, top whatever. I just play the game at my own pace. I just play it how I want to play it. None of my characters are level 60. Um, all of my top tier characters ish are 55. Um, and you can see you can guess who my main team is. It's the top 5 here on the roster, that being Jaden, Taylor, Kira, Sarah, and Coda. And you can see my RPM is a little bit out of it. Maybe after this Gemma event, maybe we will fold a full RPM team because they've sort of pushed me in that direction. My gears, their power for whatever reason it isn't as good. We can just do a comparison between Finn here and whoever else, Taylor or Kira. The gear disparity, you know, basically the same gear level, basically the same um, stuff everywhere. It's just that Kira is better for whatever reason. Well, I mean, and even saying that, you look at Finn, and Finn's almost 5 stars, and Kira's 5-1, and Finn is 5-4. So there's really, there is a power disparity just looking at between the two. She's 3405, and he is 3185. So I mean, if you're wondering why I just don't have Finn there and why I have Kira there, that would be why. And Sarah's at a 4-4, and so Finn's got her by a whole star. Um, but for whatever reason, Sarah's just that much better than Finn. Now I think that once I get done working on Gemma, I think that she's gonna be, because she's 29, so she's not that far behind Finn, and she's probably gonna overtake Kira and end up on my more permanent team, which may lead to me doing more of an RPM. You can see here my gem. It's a little bit ahead of her in terms of gear, but I think I'm at a point now where I'm not sure that I'm going to get a whole lot more fragments of gem. It would be nice if I could push her to. I don't know why I did that. It would be nice if I could push him to 5, because I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to use jet mode. But other than that, my just because I've had to put so much effort into my RPM team, you can see here that the rest of my Ninja Steel team is lagging behind. You can see Calvin, Brody, and Preston's up here next to Scott, but then you have Calvin, Brody, and Taylor. Haley is down here, and I just got some more fragments of Haley, but she is really lacking. Even though I just got some more fragments from her from the season pass, which I did end up buying, in case you're wondering. We'll just go into that, and I'll show you what's going on in my season pass. Since I talked about it, I did decide to go ahead and drop the $27 to get it. You can see I'm already at 19. So I've got some Connor coming up soon, and some more Ethan, and then some Calvin's over here, and Jason coming up soon. But as you can see, I've already opened more Ziggy, more Scott, some more Preston. There's the Haley that I was talking about. Already opened some Ethan and some Kira, which helped me get her to that 4-star over there. And then there was some more Haley. So yeah, Haley's going to be a work in progress. Haley's going to be the one that lacks on this team, but it is what it is. So we'll just jump in, and if you played this, obviously if you're not familiar, they've changed the way that they've done this. Now they give you these balls after you complete a stage, and then to exchange. If you haven't figured out to exchange them, you just come up here and you come to the event in the special shop. Hit the event here on the end, and that's like, so you've got to have a 1,000, and then it'll random number generator will give you however many fragments. I don't think it's exactly poor, but I mean, you've still got another 7 weeks. So I mean, you still got another basically 17 days. And so if you get grinding, I'm gonna shoot for her for 6. I know I said 5-star before, but if you look at where she is already for me, and in case you're wondering, I did not end up buying the pack. She's already at a 4-3 for me, and I still got almost 17 days left of this. So I don't think that it's going to be very hard for me to get her to 6 stars. I mean, maybe that's being way too ambitious, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it the best I can, and if she does, she's gonna be easily better than I think she's easily gonna be. Because if we just look at the disparity between her and Taylor, look at her gear first of all, and it's just base green. So base green, and she's already at, when I say 29, 43. And look at Taylor, and Taylor's not got great gear. I don't, I'm trying to level up other. Should probably just concentrate on one character and get in the purple. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to level my my SPD team, because I'm thinking they're going to put Doggy in at some point, probably sooner rather than later. And I think that I'm also, who else am I working on? My SPD team, and obviously I've been working on my RPM team just to get a little bit more whatever I can out of Gemma. But yeah, I should probably just get Taylor to purple and leave her there, and get the rest of my team to purple and just leave them there, and then start concentrating on one character a day instead of doing like 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever. But anyway, I just wanted to keep this short and let you know what's going on. Do want you to be aware that this is something I'm going to be doing weekly. Just because I know there's not a lot of Power Rangers All-Star content out there, and it's if you played some other games, they can be really really expensive. If you need some characters, you can get the BOGO. You can buy one get one of the RPM tunes that are on sale right now. And I would probably, if you're gonna think about getting any other tune, I would really think about how much you're spending, because there are other ways to get tunes in this game. But aside from that, if you really need Gemma, there she is. There's other packages you can buy. You can buy the RPM, and you can try your luck on doing this with the RPM tunes. And that's all I got. Not Gem, of course. If you need crystals, they get crystals. You can buy crystals. And if you need other resources, you can buy other resources. If you need stamina, go crazy. If you want a Powerball, play a Powerball. But, I think that the Power Pass, for me, the Power Pass is easily the best value in this game, if you're wondering. But yeah. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're just getting into this game, if you want some tips, you could do that or whatever. Anyway, guys, have a good day. I'll see you later. Till then, bye.